I'm just trying to imagine, like, what kind of person, like, how do you profile a person who's, like, clearly a mature and decent and, like, really good writer with some awesome ideas who just then, like, seems to have no concept of time or,
What if they're like that in
not.
real life? Like, like as far as like stuff that they do.
It's entirely possible. I mean, I don't know, it just seems weird.
Can I get your wool? Well, no, not if I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. Fluffy is too young to be sure. Okay. I would love some sort of like symbol that would pop up over them or something, like when they're ready. It'd be so handy. I'm just kind of guessing at this point.
Yeah, I may just have to guess for a while. I'm not sure there's any easier way to do it.
I'm seriously thinking about putting that auto milker thing in the barn.
Not a bad idea.
They move so much while I'm, trying to milk them that I lose track of which ones I have and haven't milked, and it's kind of, they just start like, I lose track.
Nah, I don't blame you there. It's hard to track what's happening.
And we can still go in there and pet them every day anyways, so
Yeah.
that'll increase their infinite adoration for their slave masters.
Well, now you just make it sound dirty.
By the way, I'm going to take the bait for today, but I've got like 132 bait on this fishing rod. So if you want any of it from now on, just take it.
Will do. I think I'm at 145.
Oh, dang.
I've been stealing a lot of it.
Uh-huh. Well, I am going to go up here and see if I can get that deluxe chicken coop built.
Alright, I'm gonna go bust open a bunch of geodes, then head out mining a bit. Maybe in the new area. Work on my combat. I'll drop off the stuff while I'm doing the geodes.
Please be here. Yes. Okay. Alright. Deluxe coop. Yes, please. Oh. Whoops. We have to have the big coop first, apparently. I didn't even know we didn't have that.
We must have a big coop. We've already got ducks in there.
Deluxe coop.
Will it
Build.
not let you place it?
Build, and then if I click on, it says select a big coop to upgrade. This one. Oh, there we go. Okay, you have to like click on it like right above the door. That's weird.
Huh.
Okay, she's working on it.
I found a dwarven computer.
Okay. Checks out.
Yeah, I mean, sounds right.
The dwarves, they have computers.
Well, eventually if we get enough dwarven books, we can talk to the dwarf in the mine.
Now, what's he tell you?
I don't know.
Probably your stereotypical dwarf stuff.
I think he sells you some stuff. I know he has, like, a weird pattern of what he wants from you.
Okay, there's all the mayonnaise. And here's all the cheese. Don't eat it. You don't know where that cheese has been. So are you like in the regular mine or are you in the skull mine?
I'm down at Gunter's right now, just dropping off more donations to the museum.
Oh. Well, which mine have you been going to?
Just the normal one for the last bit.
I'm too scared to go to that other one.
Yeah, I wouldn't go yet. It's fucking dangerous. We're actually getting remarkably close here to running out of things to donate. Only got a few shelves left.
I've got something I can donate. Actually, no, I don't, apparently.
Hey, we've got a second crystallarium.
This is Gunter can tell you more about this. Oh, there we go. Okay, you
Be sure to
must...
pick up your crystallarium before you leave.
Oh, okay.
We can be mass-producing diamonds soon.
Collect rewards. Wow, so we have 3 of them now then.
Yep. Another big advantage of having multiple players. Hey, a Nautilus shell! Lucky
Nice.
me. 2 of them, actually. That's weird. How did I get 2? The game just kind of shitting on me at this point. Like, oh, you wanted one. Fine. I guess now you get 2. Just to prove it doesn't even matter to us. Wow, there's actually a lot of stuff down the beach.
Okay, so I have to put a diamond in this, right, to make it clone a diamond?
Yep, just toss a diamond in both.
Well, the other one should already have a diamond in it, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, I meant once mine's back, I guess.
Ah, okay. Yay, free diamonds. We are breaking the laws of physics.
Something from nothing. Although, if you're thinking about this from the point of view of, like, what's it? That goddamn anime about alchemy?
Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah, that's the one. We're killing somebody with this.
Well, I mean, the only way that you could go around the law of equivalent exchange, according to them, was with a Philosopher's Stone. And the only way to make a Philosopher's Stone was to...
Falafel stone?
A Philosopher's Stone was to murder, like, thousands of people. In like a sacrificial like transmutation.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Real
sure
buzzkill about it.
that's probably what this town is all about. If I had to just put money on it. Oh, let me get you another diamond for that other thing. So do you have to put in a diamond like every 5 or 6, or is it just forever?
Just forever.
Until you put something else in on top of it?
Yep. Then you lose whatever it was working on. Or whatever you had in it last.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Okay, 410. What to do for the rest of the day? Oh, I could go give that guy some void essence, but I bet it's too late. He might already be in, like, it's already 4:30 or something.
He's probably still there. You could go do it.
I don't remember how much he wanted. I'm just going to take 10. He probably only wanted 1.
Yeah, he only needs 1.
Hello, worms. Something good? No, more clay. Alright. Anything great? No, just more clay.
Just worms down here, buddy. Nothing worth seeing. Just worms.
Like I remember like reading like a comic about that where it's just like, hey Frank, eat shit. And it's like this, you know.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, he's like, there's just worms, and he's just over there just literally eating shit. Silly. Oh, he is here. Sweet. Hello, friend.
Oh shit, I just ran into the shadow guy up here again.
Like, at the bus stop area?
No, just in the middle of the field here. I got a magnifying lens. Now have the ability to find secret notes. These notes reveal rare and useful information can be reviewed in your collections tab. So if you go between the like the wooden pen and the playground next to the community center, you'll get a magnifying glass, I guess. I don't see it in my inventory.
Maybe it's just like a passive thing.
Yes, like in Dark Souls, it is a passive buff.
Well, let me go back up there and see.
Bundle complete.
Completing bundles like crazy.
Unlocked. Got a recycling machine. That's actually useful.
Wait, you unlocked friendship?
Yeah, it was the mini reward was friendship.
With who? Did
I don't
you
know,
unlock
I
the
guess
concept of friendship?
Yes, the platonic ideal of friendship was my reward. Hey kids, free candy! Yay! The candiest bullets! I need to go back and find those videos again at some point.
What was it that you had me? Oh, that George Washington thing. Yeah, that was a little silly.
Oh, there's a lot more of them too.
Oh, I'm sure there were. I don't see that guy you're talking about, by the way. I think it may have just been for you.
You have to walk like up between the playground and that like wooden pen to the right of it. We may just both have access to it now. I don't know.
Yeah, there's nothing here. It may have given it to just you. Like, it may have been like a level thing as far as like some stuff is concerned. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think I'll be okay without it for now, maybe.
But secretly inside, he was torn up with anger at not having it.
The goth kid says the frogs aren't very happy in the winter. Poor little guys. Yeah, he likes frogs.
Well, if you're gonna like anything, that's kind of a good interest.
I suppose.
You bastard.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Don't give me what.
It took me a second to remember. That's funny. So yeah, I didn't get back in time. You're probably in my house right now, aren't you? Oh, too late. Already in bed. I'm just gonna put
There.
bears all over. Can I even get out of bed? No, I can't. I have to move them.
You don't get to have my bears. In fact, I'm stealing your dick cock.
I like my big blue bear better anyways.
We'll see if you get to keep him.
Ah. So, like, if you get an upgrade to your house, does it actually grow in size, or is it just, like, stay the same on the outside but bigger on the inside?
It's basically a TARDIS.
Okay. Like,
The inside gets noticeably bigger, though.
Didn't know where the kitchen was actually going to go. Dang. Oh, did you sell all the... I thought we were saving the jelly.
I didn't sell all of it.
Oh.
I just sold some of it.
Something about gifts or whatever, you know, for our neighbors.
Yeah, we kept 10 of both. Well, we're up to 4 iridium bars.
Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 p.m. to join the festivities. There's free coffee. Okay, so that's a thing. I love how I can hear the quacks on my end just bleeding through. Wait, did you refill the... Oh, you did, okay. Alright, so I don't have to milk you now, right? Yes! Yes! The auto milker worked.
Nice.
This is the best thing that's ever happened. That's amazing. Oh, and it shears the sheep, too. Wow, okay.
Huh. That's nice.
The cold touch of a machine. Doing the job for us. Alright, so I've got a steel pickaxe, a golden axe, and a steel hoe. And you can't upgrade the scythe, right?
What? Sorry, I was listening to something.
You can't upgrade the scythe?
Not that I know of.
So I should either get my hoe or my pickaxe golden. I think I'll do the hoe for now.
Yeah, you should definitely trick out your hoe.
Little purple flowers all over the place. And some worms. More clay, big surprise.
I'm gonna try going to the evil mine.
Oh, the, whatever you call it mine. Skull mine, I think?
Yep.
Golden Hoe, 10,000. Man, you are a price gouging bastard. He knows we want it. That's why he raises the price. Oh my god, this fish. There we go. Oh man. Unfortunately, can't be up too awful late tonight because I've got to get up early tomorrow for work. Let's see.
You got work on the early side?
Yeah, I got to get up at 9 a.m., which isn't really early, honestly, but
That's early enough.
yeah, that's kind of my logic. It's early enough.
Depends what you're used to.
Used to sleeping till about 11 or 12.
I miss those days.
I'm still going to work. It's just a
No,
later shift.
Not trying to mock you for that. Just saying I miss those days. Even with a
to be
gold
young
pickaxe at level 10, I'm still having to, like, hit these rocks twice. That's garbage.
You know, I did notice that if you eat that one meal, the is it something of the sea? I can't remember what it was called. Like Dish of the Sea. That if you eat that, it like gives you a buff for like 3 or 4 minutes or something. Just that increases your fishing ability.
Yeah, I'm sure there are a bunch of meals like that which we could be using.
Like, I don't know if I really need it or anything, but I just noticed it because I ate one that time I went down in the mine with you to get to level 120 again. What's the furthest you've gotten so far, like, in this, series?
Skull mine?
Yeah, like, just in this instance with...
Maybe level 5 or 6.
Oof.
But, I mean, when I've been playing, like, on previous builds of the game, I've gotten down to, like, 30 or 40.
Before you
But, I mean, the Skull
run out of
mine
time.
is... No, yeah, a little bit time. Sometimes it's resources. I mean, Skull Mine is one of the places where it legitimately makes sense to start using really weird tactics. Like bringing tons of bombs with you, or bringing shit tons of rocks. You can start making paths downwards. Like, right now, I'm wasting a lot. I'm still in level 1. Because I'm having to dodge mummies constantly, which are invincible.
Oh, yeah, they get back up after you put them down or something.
Yeah.
You kind of told me about them.
Yeah, you have to have bombs to kill them permanently. And I just haven't gotten lucky and found a way down yet. So it's almost 2 o'clock and I'm still in the first level. And there's nothing here. This is ridiculous. I've broken almost every rock in the place, and I still can't find a way out.
Well,
I mean, really, odds are this should not be happening.
is there a chance that it's only going to be an enemy drop?
Oh,
The
I got a
ladder?
secret note. Yeah, it would, except these guys are almost impossible to kill, so it doesn't seem likely. And I got a secret note out of just a broken rock.
Ooh, secret?
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. I don't dare look until I'm done with this place.
Right,
But,
yeah.
it may mean that you'll get one too at some point. I should start bringing, like, small bombs with me or something to kill these things.
How hard are those to make, though?
Not really that hard.
You know, last night after I went to go lay in bed after getting done playing, I thought about telling you to, like... Because, you know, you were playing Assassin's Creed. And I thought about
Hmm.
being like, hey, if you want to stream, I'll watch you. But I was like, nah, he may have already shut it down and just get annoyed if I asked him to boot it back up.
How fucking dare you ask me such things? How dare you, sir?
Because I was like, I was kind of just laying there and I didn't know what to do. And I was just like, I wonder if he's still streaming. But I was like,
Well, if
no.
you want, I'd probably end up doing the same thing tonight at some point. Jesus, that hurts.
I just find it pretty enjoyable watching. You can watch anyone like stream a game you haven't played before, but it's kind of fun like
Yeah.
watching a friend do it because you kind of get like a feel for because you kind of know what they may be thinking and stuff like that.
Dicks, 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 dicks. Not exactly true, but for the purposes of humor.
Scurvy. I can't remember what it was from. I think it was a robot chicken skit where the wife wanted her husband to like role play as Captain Jack Sparrow or something. He ends up like being like super disgusting because he gets like super accurate and he's like he's like really vulgar and like he's got like rotted teeth. He's just like what can you say? I've got scurvy. I'm a pirate. Like it's like everything is awful. It's just so not what she expected at all, and it turns her off. And I can't remember. I think it was Robot Chicken.
Well, I have been kind of getting an urge to go back and play some more single-player games lately, and it seems like the big ones I've been toying with have been Spider-Man, maybe going back and playing Dishonored 2 a little bit, because I still want to beat that at some point. And most likely, Assassin's Creed is a very tempting one. I feel a little weird going back to play it when I nearly beat it in PS4.
Did you ever beat Fallout 4?
No.
I'm not sure if it's really high on your list of things to beat, but I recommend it because
I'm actually eager to go back and play it at some point, because I did have kind of good experience with it for the most part. But, I don't know, I feel weird about that one, since I feel like if I want to go back, I want to do it when I have like all the DLC or something. Because my brother went and did a playthrough of it a while ago, and his playthrough was actually partly why I wanted to go and do it again, as his looked pretty fun.
I got a lot of playtime out of that game. Like I was genuinely surprised how many hours I ended up sinking into it, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I'd be curious. My brother just recently also replayed Fallout 3, and he seemed to think it was decent. He thought the story was better than 4, but everything else was kind of a little worse in some ways, except that the stat system he liked better. And I'm still really eager to see him play New Vegas. And in a similar sense, if you could get the game running, I think I'd be curious to see your reaction to New Vegas as well.
Yeah, that's what I've been told by multiple people about New Vegas
That
just being
and
the best game overall by far.
it is really good from everything I remember of it.
Plus, the modding community is like insane, apparently.
Yeah. Of course, at the same time, I'd also still really... I'm still very eager at some point to make you try playing Dark Souls. Although I have to admit, at this point, I've actually kind of gone to the extent of... If I need to find, I need to put you, like, in a controlled environment to play that game. I have a friend who's really into hard games. Actually, it's when Wolf was visiting. Wolf thinks of, really likes hard games in general. And I put Wolf behind the controller for Bloodborne, and Wolf fucking hated it for very reasonable reasons, and that Bloodborne is a really hard game to learn to play at first. I love it almost unconditionally, since Bloodborne is fucking amazing, but holy shit is that game rough on people.
Just kind of frustrating at the beginning, I guess.
Yeah, because Dark Souls is bad, because Dark Souls will kick the shit out of you, but Bloodborne at least Dark Souls kind of cares in a very vague sense, like if you're having fun. Bloodborne will just fucking murder you, and doesn't seem to really give a shit about whether it did it or not. I played all the Dark Souls games. I was good at them, even. And my first impression of Bloodborne after I bought it was, I want to return this thing.
Really?
Oh yeah, I hated it when I first played it, just because, like, I'm a defensive bitch in Dark Souls. I have heavy armor, I have heavy shield. I stand there and let you bounce off of me before I kill you. That's just my strategy. I'm not really good at playing light characters, and in Bloodborne, there are no shields. Or I should say there's one shield, and the shield's description mocks you for even thinking of using it. I mean, the entire basis of the game is just hyper-aggression. Like, if you... Like I've told you this, like, if you get hit, your health goes down, but it doesn't go down permanently until you... the big red chunk will be taken out of it, and the red chunk will slowly count down. And if you can hurt the enemy that hurt you, you can steal whatever health you still have left back from them.
Yeah, I think you told me that.
Yeah, so it encourages a really, like, hyper-aggressive style of play, which is a lot of fun if you get used to it, but it's a little rough at first. Especially trying to explain that to somebody who doesn't play those games a lot.
That's kind of actually exactly how I was in with Fallout 4. Like, a lot of people prefer the whole stealth, thing where you can sneak around and kill people like that.
Oh, yeah,
I loved the power armor, though.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd used it more. I'm still very conflicted on how Fallout 4 handled power armor compared to every other Fallout game.
Well, what's the biggest difference, do you think?
Every other Fallout game, power armor doesn't have fuel. Power armor is literally nuclear powered. Once you put it on,